seeking an out-of-court settlement with the federal government?
It's them that is holding me. They should tell me what they want to do with me.
Look, it's a direct question.
Yes.
Sir, are you seeking an out-of-court settlement with the federal government?
I can't seek what I didn't initiate. They are the ones that kidnapped me and brought me here. So it's whatever they say that will happen.
But your lawyer is trying to move Section 17 of the Federal High Court Act,
yes,
which calls for negotiation. Are you in line with that?
I reminded the judge of powers.
I think it's the judge's powers. I don't think it's within his powers. It's for the judge to decide.
Okay, so would you want the judge to decide that?
Yes. It is up to her discretion to do that.
Okay, but now she has sent you to the AGF. So how would you explore that particular position of the court?
Well, the prosecutor, who is prosecuting by fiat, is not opposed to that. He too said we can go to AGF, and we are saying AGF can also come to us.
That's correct.
So that means they are open to the prospects of reconciliation. That's what the law says.
Okay. He's actually quoting the law, what the law says.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not me.
Thank you very much.
Nnamdi Kanu seek negotiation with federal government over alleged terrorism charges. The leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, has told the Federal High Court in Abuja that he will, under Section 17 of the Federal High Court Act, seek negotiations with the federal government. Section 17 of the Federal High Court Act states, in any proceeding in the court may promote reconciliation among parties thereto and encourage and facilitate the amicable settlement thereof. Speaking through his lead counsel, Aloy Jibako, Kanu made this known on Wednesday after he moved two applications brought before the court. The first application is to move Form 49 and also an application objecting to the jurisdiction of the court. Ejimako said if the applications are denied, they will move for the implementation of Section 17 of the Federal High Court Act. Responding to this, counsel to the federal government, Adegboyega Awomolo, told the court that he had earlier informed the defendant that he does not have the powers to negotiate on behalf of the federal government, as the fiat given to him does not empower him to negotiate. He added that the defendant should approach the Attroney General of the Federation. In a reply, Justice Binta Nyako said the court was not a solicitor, but to only hear cases. Kanu has been in DSS custody since June 2021 when he was arrested or kidnapped in Kenya and has since resumed terrorism-related trials leveled against him by the federal government. Kanu also spoke on the killings in the southeast. He insisted that he was all for peace and had no hand in the murder of the soldiers in Abia State a few weeks ago. He says, I condemn in its entirety all of the killings because IPOB was founded on a non-violent principle and we maintain the stand. And some of these soldiers, we were told, are also our people, and his family is in mourning right now. So I condemn all the killings. I don't want that. We are fighting for freedom. So how can we want violence? We want people to be free. We have suffered a lot in Africa, from slavery in Arabia, Europe, and now slavery in America. This is when to focus on this continent and be what God wants us to be, so that they will know that we know what we are doing, he told journalists in court.
Everything, of course. And some of these soldiers we are told are also our people. Is that correct? Yes. And the family is now in mourning.
Yes.
So all the making of young widows is condemned in its entirety. I don't want it. I don't want anybody to die.
Yes.
We are fighting for freedom. Then how can we fight for them at the same time? It's not possible. We want people to be free. That's what we're fighting for. Nothing more. We've suffered a lot in Africa. I don't know if you know that. Africans have suffered. From slavery in Arabia to slavery in Europe to slavery in America. So I think we should focus our time and devote it towards making sure that this continent stands up to what God promised it is going to be. And that's what we're doing, what we are doing.